Hey everyone, welcome back. I have today for you an October favorites video. This is my first favorites video and I hope that you enjoy it. I can't believe we're already in the second week of November, so thought I'd want to get this up here since I'm a little bit behind everybody else's October favorites. Um, I have a decent amount of stuff and I'm going to try to make it as quick as possible, not because I don't love the products, but because I feel like this is going to be like a 35-minute video if I really take all the time that I want with each. So I'm just going to start really quick. Um, I've been loving this Too Faced lash curler. So this is the one that's out for the holiday collection 2015, and I have had a Too Faced lash curler before, but as you can see, this one just killed me. I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cute, I have to have it. And then it comes with a sample deluxe size of the Lights Camera Flashes mascara, which is a great mascara. I love it. So I was happy to get that too. So I think this retails for around $20. I love it because their curlers don't pinch my lashes. I have a lot of curlers that do, and this is one that doesn't. And you can see the little gems on there, and you would think that it'd be hard to hold and hard to, really get in there, but it's not at all. It's like so simple, and it's great, and it's cute, and I love it. The next thing I have is it's the Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation. I love this. This is in Fair Light Honey, and first of all, can we talk about the bamboo uh, cover on the top there? So adorable. I love that it's a squeeze container. You take the lid off and there you can see what kind of a squeezy thing you have. And I love this because I'm not a huge, like, I wear foundation every day, but I don't feel like I know as much about foundation as I should. But I have combination skin, and this is the first foundation that I had that I can wear all day, wear throughout working out, and not break out. I cannot tell you how much of a miracle this foundation has been for me. This literally saved my life. Like, I wear that and have no breakouts. I used to have breakouts like right in here and around here. Even like I'd get random ones on my nose, and it frustrated me so bad. And especially working out, I usually go to the gym and then I have class right afterwards, so I don't always have time to quick wash my face and do all that. I'm just trying to get in and out, so a lot of times some of that oil and sweat will still be on my skin, which I know is really bad, but this foundation cleared me up so much. I cannot, like, I literally cannot stress enough how good it is, and it doesn't, like, prevent breakouts from occurring because, you know, it's not a miracle worker, but I have so much less. Last year when I wasn't using that, I had a bunch of breakouts here when I worked out. This year, zero breakouts, just around here during certain times of the month, and great. I love it. You guys have to get it. So then to set my foundation, I've been using this Too Faced Candlelight soft illuminating translucent powder. I love a translucent powder because I need something to set my makeup, but I don't necessarily want more color on top of my foundation. And so as you can see, it has a little bit of flecks of shimmer in it. I've hit pan, which I'm getting nervous about because I'm like, when am I going to run out of it? It does have a mirror up top here. Just love it. And it does give me, like, not a highlighter kind of glow, but enough to look awake and fresh. So I've also been using, these are two samples of Urban Decay's Eyeshadow Primer Potion, and I love these two. So far I've used the original one, which on the back it shows you, it says it's nude, but it dries invisible. And then the other one is Eden, and it's a nude matte. So this actually goes on your lids like a nude color, and I like to use it with darker um, eyeshadows or glittery ones, and then it just lays a nice base for the shadows to come, and I've been loving that. Another quick thing, complexion wise, is Bye Bye Under Eye. This is a sample that I purchased at Ulta, but then I purchased through Ulta.com, and I got a 15-piece gift bag full of samples, and one of these came in it, and it's the same shade that I've been using, which is natural medium. This says on the back too, it's a travel size. There. Love this. Full coverage concealer. It says full coverage, anti-aging, waterproof concealer, and I have dark circles under my eyes, and so what I do is I put it right here, and then I take it, dab it on, and then take a concealer brush and go over top, and love the coverage I'm getting. Definitely goes over those dark circles very well, and I would recommend that. I don't know about using it on blemishes on the skin, but for under eye dark circles, amazing. It's one of the only products I've found that really does truly cover those dark circles. The next thing is a little personal item, but this is Tom's long-lasting deodorant in the apricot scent. I try to do everything cruelty-free that I can. Everything I've showed you so far is. This brand also is. It's Tom's of Maine, and I love this scent. It's a nice, fresh, fruity scent, and I've been using this for 2 years now, and I love it. I mean, I I can't um, I can't really tell you how good the coverage is because I have not found any deodorant that actually keeps me like fresh and sweat free all day long. So I've just basically given up on that. And I mean, I love the scent. It's cruelty free, and I haven't had a deodorant that keeps me like fresh and dry. Not that it's like not doing anything at all, but just I mean, I haven't found any miracle workers. So if you don't sweat that much, or even if you do, but you just want like a long-lasting deodorant, that's a good one. Um, Next, Pure Minerals Miracle Mist. This is a hydrating and setting spray. I've talked about this in my video before, where I recommended this and the Tarte Brazilians, which I will be talking about next. This has a light citrus scent to it. Love it. I like to use it in the afternoons just to spritz over my face and freshen up from the day. I also like to use it in the morning to just kind of set my makeup. I don't know that it helps with keeping my makeup there all day, but it gives me that nice citrus scent, and it's like, oh, it's just refreshing. It gets me ready for the day. The next thing I have is Tarte Brazilians, and this is actually a supersized bottle, which I got off of QVC.com, and they only sell this certain times of the year. I love this stuff. I cannot tell you enough how much I love this. It goes on with a tinted bronzer so you can see where you're applying. It has a mitt that's included. I got an extra one because I use it so much, but it looks like this. The back is like this. It's like a spongy material. Just great. The color's good. I recommend putting it on at night and letting it set for at least 8 hours before you get a shower. The bronze will come off with a shower, and then you're left with just a nice color. It won't be as dark when you get the bronzer off, so just beware that the color that you put on, you're like, oh my gosh, it's so dark. It won't be that dark, so don't worry about that. But if you do want that bronzy look, if you're going to a party or something, you know, just know that's the bronze only lasts until you shower, but the more you build up, the more color you will get. Fancy Nights by Jessica Simpson. My mom got a full-size bottle of this. She gave me the travel roller. I love this. This came out in 2010, and I have a list of notes here for you if you're interested in the scents. Let me get everything off the top of my notebook. So I have the top note is bergamot and papyrus, and then the mid or heart notes are patchouli, rose, and night blooming jasmine. And then the base note is going to be vanilla, oak moss, amber, and sandalwood. So it's very nice for those of you who like vanilla scented things, amber, sandalwood, those are the kind of scents I like, the traditional scents, not too floral, not too like crazy out there, just a nice scent for day or night. And then along the perfume, I have Spirit by Antonio Banderas, and you can see it's kind of empty. This will be in an empties video in the future, very soon. I've had this forever, and this is actually my second bottle of this size. I bought this at Kmart. I can't even tell you when. When I looked it up online, it said it came out in 2004, and the notes in this are citrus plum and a woody oriental note. I love it. It just makes me feel so like girly, and I guess if I had to say, kind of like a sensual feel to it, but if I had to say like one perfume that I love and that would be like my signature scent, it would be Spirit by Antonio Banderas, and there is a cologne for men too, which I love, and who doesn't love Antonio Banderas? I mean, come on. One other thing I have is an oldie but a goodie. This is the Naked 2. If you watched my video on this recently, you know that I'm new to the Naked 2, but I've been loving it. So there's a look at that in case you aren't familiar, but I'm sure everybody is. And what can you say? It's a neutral palette. It's nice. There's so many looks that you can make with it, but just great. I mean, everybody should probably own one, if not all, of the Naked palettes, and like Naked 2 is my favorite based on the colors. So what else can you say? Josie Marin Cleansing Argan Oil. This is a travel size, but I have a full size. Recently, I found a new use for this. Now, I love the cleansing oil, so what you do is this one you have to pour it out, but if you get the larger full size, it is a pump, and so you're going to pump some of this into your hand, and then you're going to apply it on your skin all over, and then wet your face. You want it to apply it to dry skin, make like a milky consistency, and then apply water and rinse it off. That is amazing. It smells so good. It's good for you. It's, again, this is cruelty free. All of these products are. But I love this. I've been using her cleansing oil, her body butters, and her regular argan oil, the light argan oil, everything. I've used pretty much like everything that she has, and I love her line of products. Like if you haven't used anything argan oil, get your butt off the couch or bed or wherever you're at watching this video and go get some argan oil. They always have these, especially this size at Sephora right by the checkouts. And I mean, there's no excuse. You gotta get into the argan oil game. Come on, guys. But recently I've been using it as a eye makeup remover. So what I do is I put it on a washcloth, and then I rinse some water over top of it, and then just wipe my eye area clean and dry. It's been working great, and I haven't had to use makeup removing wipes. Great. So that's my new use for the argan oil. Next thing I have is Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. This is also a deluxe sample, but can we just say the chocolate smell? My gosh, I love chocolate. This is amazing. I love this dark color. It's a nice darker color bronzer, and it says medium deep matte bronzer. I love it. It's so nice. I can't. Chocolate scented, oh my gosh, I can't. And the last thing that I have is this Tarte Home for the Holidays set. I have done a review video on this, and I can link my videos below for you in case you're interested. So this is what it looks like. It has the travel palette, which is empty currently. It comes with the lights, camera lashes, and a lip surgeons. And then down here, let me remove the plastic. I kept the sheet that says the color names on it so I would know. And then inside you have 4 of the eyeshadow quads and a blush. So it's really like a 5-piece that you put in here. But yeah, so I have those. There's a look at the colors again, in case you didn't see that video. But like I said, I will link it below. Great. I think there's so many colors in here. Again, it's mostly neutral. I love neutrals, so this is a great palette for me. But I love this, that you can take these out, put them in this, take this with you wherever you go. I just love it. So I think there's so many different kinds of looks. I like all the blush samples that you get in there. I mean, they're not samples, they're part of the palette, but you know, you get to try them and great, amazing. I love Tarte. If you can't tell by all the Tarte things, and Too Faced, those are my 2 like big brands at the moment. But yeah, that pretty much does it on my first favorites video, and I hope you enjoyed my October favorites, and I can't wait to make one for November. If you guys have any questions or comments on the products featured, please put them down below in the comment box. Subscribe to me if you were interested in this video or have any suggestions in the future. Also put those in the comment box below, and I will talk to you guys soon. I hope you have a wonderful day.